Hello fans of my writing. Well, I'm going to read you a story this afternoon while it's quiet. It's a good story, but it's kind of sad in a way. It's called I'm Alive. It's about a lady called Jane. She's an active 60-year-old. She has everything to live for, but when something does go wrong, it gives her some time to think about what she's done with her life. So I hope you're listening out there anyway. The story is called I'm Alive. It used to be called I'm Dead, but now it's called I'm Alive. I died today at 2:10. Oh, it's okay. It's nothing horrible. My heart stopped beating. I suppose it was my time to go. You know, the clock stopped and boom, I'm gone. My body's lying on the floor at the moment. I just got back from work and kind of just dropped as I came in the door. I thought that was that heartburn starting. Maybe I had eaten lunch too quickly. But it wasn't that. It was my heart. I think my body is dead, but I don't or I can't leave it. I look at the clock. An hour before my husband arrives home. Maybe I've got to wait, you know, till he finds me and we say our last farewell and all that. I'll go and sit down on the kitchen chair. At least I have some time to think. Reminisce, I should say. I look at myself lying in the doorway. I'm not overly overweight, just plump. I am 60 after all. 5 more years and I would have retired. My husband, he's already retired. He's 14 years older than me. Been retired for a long while. He's out doing research for a book he's writing. He's been working on it for a while now. It's all to do with heritage. He's very proud of his heritage. So am I. Scottish royalty, my granddad told me when I was little, but I could never prove it. We traced him back as far as London and Suffolk. That's as far as we could go. It did not seem to matter now. Wonder why there is no one here to meet me. I mean, is there not meant to be a guide or someone to show you the way? I call out, "Hello!" But no one answers. Maybe the books have it wrong. Look at the clock. It's about 10 minutes since I collapsed in the doorway. Oh! I groaned and rubbed my chest. I still felt like I had heartburn. Do spirits or ghosts or whatever I am get heartburn? I know I have. I hope my husband gives me the send-off I arranged with him. I don't want a big funeral, or expensive. Just a few close friends and family that are left. And one of those environmentally friendly coffins. One with a river on trees on it. Something I'd like. I wipe a tear from my cheek. I am so going to miss him. My husband. We got married late in life, and I only just made it, nature-wise I mean, in having a child. Oh, my son, I hope you live a life to the full, to everything you want. You'll be home from work just after your dad. I wish you did not have to find me like this. Either of you. God, I wished I'd looked after myself more. Wait for you both. We'll be together someday. I wish I had a hanky now. I searched my pockets. Thank you. I have the ghost of a hanky. I laugh at myself as I pull the hanky from my pocket and blow my nose. Well, it hasn't been a bad life really, I smiled to myself. I had great parents who brought us up well. 2 sisters and a brother. It was a great adventures together. And I have a fantastic husband and a brilliant son who's a genius like his dad. It's not been a bad life. It's had its ups and its downs, but overall it's been a good life. I yawn, I stretch. Wish I'd put cushions on these kitchen chairs now. I look over at the clock. Another 5 minutes gone. Where does time go? We never seem to have enough sometimes, and others it seems to drag by or go by so slow. I stretch my legs again. Feels like I have cramp in them, and that heartburn is a little bit annoying. Wish I could take something for it. I'll get up and go to the medicine cabinet, but I can't even get a grip on the handles. Stupid. You haven't got a body anymore. How can you hold things? Silly. What was even more silly was a ghost with heartburn and cramp. I laugh. I have to, or I will cry again. I go back and sit down. I hope they will be all right. My husband and son, I mean. I wonder how they're going to cope now I'm gone. They'll miss me, I know. I'll miss them terribly too. I hope they will be okay. I hope I get to watch over them, you know. I'd like to be there for them if I can. I wonder if that is allowed, or do I have to leave them and watch from a distance? No one has come for me, so I guess I will stick about and wait. I'd like that. Strange, really. I always imagined my husband going before me. You know, age before beauty, they say. I laugh again. I couldn't really call myself really beautiful. I was all right. Plain but pretty, that's me. Never thought of myself as anything else. I was just me, plain average Jane. I wasn't the type of girl you would find on a catwalk, but if I set my mind to it and put on my makeup, did my hair nice, I could pass as presentable. It wasn't worth worrying about looks now, though. I think I hear my husband's car draw up. What's he going to say when he finds me dead in the doorway? I wait silently. I hear the door slam on the car. The latch of the gate opens, and I hear his footsteps getting closer. The door of the porch opens and Michael comes into view. Jane! Michael grabs his mobile and dials 999. My wife, she's collapsed on the floor. Michael bends down. He feels for my pulse. I don't think she's breathing. I can't feel her pulse. Michael gives our address. The ambulance will be with you in 5 minutes. Keep talking to me, sir, and try to stay calm. Can you put your wife into the recovery position? Yes. Michael puts his phone on loudspeaker and lays it down on the side of him. He rolls me over onto my side and bends my leg slightly. I hold my chest. The heartburn is really getting annoying. I can hear the sirens now, and so can Michael. He rushes to the gate to meet them and shows them in. They have a monitor with them and all sorts. What's your wife's name? Asked one of them. It's Jane. Her name is Jane, stammers Michael worriedly. Jane? Jane, can you hear me, love? We're going to run some tests, okay? The man puts on the stethoscope and listens to my chest. He feels for my pulse and puts his head to my mouth. He hooks up a machine to my finger and then gets out from a large black box he's carrying a defibrillator. She's alive, but her heart rate is erratic. I'm going to shock her, see if we can get her back to normal. I'm alive! I'm alive! I shout. But then I groan again and grab my chest. So it wasn't heartburn, and I'm not dead. I look up. The medic has ripped open my top and is placing the paddles on my chest. Clear! Michaels pulls back quickly as my body jumps off the floor. Oh, I don't feel so good now. Black spots appear before my eyes and everything goes black. I feel myself pulled down as I lose consciousness. I wake up in a cubicle. Michael was sat beside me. He's holding my hand. I smile at him. Hello, he says. I thought I'd lost you for a moment there. I feel sore and stiff, but happy to be back, and glad as well. He says there is still so much I want to do. Life is short after all. You should be so lucky, I reply and laugh. Boy, it hurts when I laugh. Okay, and that is the end of I'm Alive. I hope you all enjoyed it, and you'll tune in for another story another time. Thank you for watching.